80,000 Hours by Benjamin Todd and the 80,000 Hours team. It's a non-profit organization that put out basically a beginner's guide sales pitch. They look at a lot of research and what they do and how they do it and what works and what doesn't work, what you can do and what you might not want to do. 9 chapters. And summary of key ideas. And then 9 appendix. Each chapter has what I would call a more or less like 5-paragraph essay on a certain topic. In each appendix, there's 9 of them. They give more detailed advice from each chapter. They also have references for the articles and the books they pointed out throughout their guide. Overall, I think it's a pretty good start for maybe somebody who isn't sure what's going on or what they should do. The main point for them, I think, I got out of this book is to find something that is impactful, and in doing so, you will enjoy your life better. And those ways can be through working or through finding it outside of work. And ways to be impactful. You can earn to give, which is donating a percentage of your wage. There is advocacy. There is researching. And there is direct work, which is like working at a nonprofit or a profit for you nonprofit or something to that effect, where they are making profit but serving the community at the same time. They say the most impactful way is to find a community and give back. Major ways you can do that are find something that is solvable, that best fits you and your situation, and that is neglected. And these are because they don't get as much fanfare as the ones that are most popular. Other takeaways are basically to gain habits for career capital. One major one is learning how to learn and finding transferable skills you can grow with, so you're not always stuck in the beginnings. You can move on and up. 2 things they did in this book that I found helpful were a breakdown of the chapters or previous chapters in the book, which was a bottom line, this is what we want you to get out of it, importance, and a application to your life or your work and how to do that. It could be ranking and listing out what you wanted to do and how you wanted to do it with goals in mind like neglectfulness, solvability, personal fit. They had a pretty cool equation, which was career capital plus impact plus supporting conditions like engaging work and how you fit with your colleagues and your coworkers, all that times your personal fit. As they're a nonprofit, I got this book for free. They send you at least one book for free, but I think they have multiple books by the team or team members. Their website also has a blog that shares snippets of, well, basically what the book is saying, as well as advice for your career. They also offer consultations, and they have altruism community that will help you find community that can impact you and help you find like-minded people or networking and connections. Overall, I think this is a pretty good book. I enjoyed reading it. I enjoyed finding out what the research says and how you might work it into what you want to do or how you want to do it. It says it can be for people starting out or people changing careers, but I think it's best suited for people just starting out in their rest of their life path, whether that's going through school or going into a job. This will give you helpful starter tips on how to look for it if you don't have that set already.